This time we're going to talk about wood ear. Wood ear is very good for clearing heat and moistening dryness. And this is in nourishing, which means it's anti-aging. So you can age in healthy way. And there are two different kinds of wood ear. This is we call black wood ear. It's a kind of velvety, and there's another one which is white wood ear. If you go to Korean market, they more likely have a black wood ear. If you go to Chinese market, they more likely have a white wood ear. The white wood ear is much more medicinal, but kind of similar. But the way the Koreans prefer the black color. And when you buy, they never say wood ear. They said what, black mushroom or mushroom. So you should ask them what it is. The owners, they usually will tell you what it is. So, and also this is very good for menopause. And it's also very good for dryness, vaginal dryness, and also pubic hair turning gray. And this is something I really strongly recommend to women to have it. So let's start how to prepare. This can be added into miso soup we just made, but today I'm just going to show you how simply it can be done, just totally stir-fried. Okay. Preparation, just to get coprolon and put in the water. And in about 2-3 hours, just soak it. In about 2-3 hours, they bloom. So I'll show you to you how it is done. This one, I just did it about 3 hours ago. And you see, it's full. I mean, it becomes, this one becomes like this. So toward the end, sometimes you see the rocks in it, so just clean out. But this one is already cleaned. So, okay, let's start how to cook. Since I like the taste of itself, I tend not to put any garlic or anything. I just stir fry and with the soy sauce. Basically, that's what how I prepare. So heat up the frying pan and we oil. Okay, let it sit. If you want some little flavor, I can add a little bit garlic. Probably one. Burn it. If you burn it, it turns kind of bitter. So just wait until it's kind of slightly yellowish. And then you drain the water. I'm using sort of high heat and quick stir fry. For about a few minutes. My sister uses sesame seed oil, and I like to use a perilla oil. This is called perilla oil. This is very good for actually congestion in your chest and chronic cough. This is one of the best oil. This is we call bamboo salt, and this is from I think Himalaya, and I use because it has a higher content of mineral, so I use this one. And now it is ready. I can hear pop. Okay, so I'm going to use soy sauce today. And pepper. And then stir fry. Some black sesame seed, which is also another very good moistening food. And actually, black sesame seed is one of the best one for low back pain, knee pain. I recommend black sesame seed. Just sesame seed has a similar effect, but this one has a much stronger one. Man, isn't it just noisy? It's a popping. The last one is a tea. This, as I said, this is the Rosebud. And the way I do, pardon me, is I just put it and roll it in my hand like this. And so that you get, just satisfying brew. There you go. Probably 8 would be enough. I got here about 6. And if it's hard, I just put it aside and I grind it later on for, better. Here, see? Okay, so this is ready. So that's a rosebud. I can filter it, I forgot. So, and then usually it's served with a couple of pine nuts on top to get it float. So let's prepare. That's the meal for the rosebud tea. That's wood here, and the rice is coming up. And the rice. So that is a meal for the day, and I recommend you to have it early in the morning so you have energy to go on for whole day. And this, I would say, perfect balance. And bon appetit.